Today's immunity challenge plays in 2 rounds. In the first round, you will each have a slingshot and 10 marbles. Your goal, break as many of your own plates as you can. Each time you break a plate, you release a puck. The more plates you break, the more pucks you have. You'll then collect your pucks and move to our Survivor Shuffleboard, where you will slide your pucks across the board with one very simple goal. The survivor whose puck is closest to the center of the X wins immunity. Cannot be voted out, guaranteed a 1 in 5 shot at being the sole survivor. Good stakes? Pick a slingshot. Let's go. Okay, here we go. Ready, aim, fire. Jenna gets 1 and Matthew gets 1. Round 2, ready, aim, fire. Christy with 1, Jenna with another.
That wasn't me.
That was me.
Butch, the object is to hit your plates. Survivors ready, aim, fire. Yes. Nothing but air on that one, Matthew. Fire. Heidi with 1.
Okay.
A little help from Matt. Jenna gets 2 more. Ready, aim, fire.
I haven't broke this many dishes since I was a waiter.
Gather your pucks. We'll move on to the next round. Here's where we're at. Jenna and Butch have 5. Heidi, you've got 4. Christy 3. Rob 2. Matthew just 1. Round 1 of Shuffleboard begins. Butch, you drew first. You're up. Take one of your 5 pucks and give it a slide.
Let's go,
You're
Butchie.
looking to get as close to the center of the X. Not a bad first toss. Rob only has 2 pucks. Getting a feel of the board. Strategy or just a weak toss? Jenna with a big stack of pucks. Knocks Christy out of the way. Heidi with 4, using one of her first pucks. Matthew has but 1 puck. You get 1 shot at this X. Matthew moves his puck closest to the X for the time being. Next round, Butch.
Good job, Butch.
Butch knocks Matthew out, puts
Out.
himself closer. Matthew's out of the game. Rob, this is your last puck. I think Rob just slid into first place with that, knocking Butch out, but Rob is out of pucks. Christy. Christy still getting a feel of the board. Jenna. Jenna slides into the lead. Butch looking at immunity. Matthew and Rob out of the game. We go to Christy. Jenna protects her lead by knocking Butch out of the way. Right now, Jenna closest to the X. And Heidi just knocked Rob into immunity, knocking Jenna out of immunity. Rob now closest, and he's protected by Heidi. What are you gonna do, Butch?
Let's see if I can hit Janice. Bounce back, stay right there. How's that sound?
Just like you planned. Butch looking at immunity. Christy, your last puck, make it a good one. Oh, Christy knocks everybody out. Rob is now sitting closest to immunity. Jenna. Heidi, this is your last puck. It's between Butch and Jenna. Butch, this is your last puck. Rob is currently looking at immunity. Heidi is closest to the center of the X right now. Jenna, here's the deal. Heidi's currently sitting on immunity. You have 1 puck left. What you have to think about is how you're going to use it, offensively or defensively.
I have my own plans. Secret.
Well, it worked. Jenna knocks Heidi and Rob out of the game, wins immunity. Nice job. You are safe from the vote tonight. You cannot be voted out. Everybody else is fair game. Gather your stuff and head back to camp, guys. Okay, we have randomly drawn to determine your order. Chris, you'll go first this round. Chris with his first shot. Twyla, get us on the board. Eliza, trying to land on an island.
Ooh,
That'll
yeah.
count. Amy, to the big island. And look at that. That'll count. Julie, her first shot of the first round. Julie banks and in the volcano. Right in the volcano. Nobody can knock you out. That point's going to be safe the whole game. Scout looking to get on the board. Oh, no love. The end of the first round. Eliza with 1, Julie with 1, and Amy with 1. Twyla. Oh, look at that.
Wow.
And that's a safe point. Nobody going to knock that out. Eliza. Amy. Oh, so close. Julie looking to go in the lead. And she does. Julie with her second point. Scout. Chris, last shot of this round. Up and over. At the end of the second round, Julie with 2. Amy, Eliza, Twyla with 1. Eliza. Amy. Julie in the lead with 2. Nope. Scout yet to get on the board. That's close. No.
Almost.
Chris. Chris is on. Twyla. Into 3 rounds. Julie with 2. Chris, Amy, Eliza, Twyla with 1. And she's on.
Amy has her second point.
Julie with 2. Looking to add.
Oh, close.
Scout.
There you go.
That'll do
there
it.
You go.
Scout is on with her first point. Chris. Chris knocks Julie off and puts himself on the board.
Yeah, there you go.
Chris and Amy now tied at 2. Julie back to 1. Twyla now has 2.
Eliza needs another point to stay in it.
Oh, I just knocked myself off.
Instead of gaining a point, Eliza just lost her only point. At the end of 4 rounds.
Amy, Chris, and Twyla with 2. Julie and Scout with 1.
Last round. Julie needs another point to stay in this. And instead, she just puts Twyla further on. Scout. She's going offensively. Trying to score, and she does.
Scout, Twyla, Chris, and Amy now each with 2. Chris scores, takes the lead with 3.
Twyla with her last shot. She's just short.
Eliza, you're up. No points, but you can play the role of the spoiler. You can knock Chris off an island.
I missed entirely.
Not even close.
1 shot left. It is Amy. She scores or knocks Chris off. Go to a tiebreaker.
Is she gonna go offense or defense? Amy takes herself out. Chris wins immunity.
Yes. Good stop, dude. Woo. Yes. Way to go.
All right, we have our order. This challenge is set to begin. JT, Stephen, Coach, you guys can eat for as long as the challenge goes. Start eating. Sierra, you're first up. Everybody will have 3 shots, and we will rotate the order every round so that nobody is ever stuck in the same position. Sierra a little short. Debbie now up with her first shot. Debbie a little short. There's a learning curve to this. Use that cold energy, that shiver. Taj goes a little long. Aaron with her first shot. Nobody having much luck yet. All Tyson does is block the road for everybody else. Second round, this time, Debbie, you will go first. First round, didn't yield much. Debbie with a nice shot.
Go, Debbie.
Debbie is now the closest. Taj with her second shot.
Tyson gets a bump from Taj. Tyson is now the mark to beat.
Aaron is up. Aaron slides inside of Tyson. Aaron is now the closest. Tyson now with his second shot.
Good job, Aaron.
Tyson once again blocks the road. Sierra now with her second shot. She's going to have to get past Tyson to get a shot at it. Sierra moves Tyson into the lead. After 2 rounds, Tyson is the closest to the X. Everybody has 1 shot left. Taj will be first up. Taj, nothing but a sand dune.
Oh, I should have ate.
Aaron's now up. Aaron knocks out Sierra's closest puck. Tyson now up. Tyson, your last shot. Tyson increases his lead. Tyson, still the mark to beat. Sierra is up. Sierra, you know what you need to do. You need to get closer to that X than Tyson. Sierra knocks Tyson out and puts herself in position to win this challenge. Sierra is now the mark to beat. Huge move.
When Sierra was doing her little dance, I was just like, I might have screwed everything up. Should I have been out there competing? Yeah, I should have been.
Debbie is now up with her last shot. This is it. It comes down to this. Sierra will walk away with immunity unless Debbie can land closer to that X. And she does. Debbie wins individual immunity. This challenge is over. Drop it, Steven. Finish what's in your mouth. That's it. All right, we have our three teams. Candace, Parvati, and Jerry, the black team. Rupert, Russell, Sandra, the red team. Colby, Amanda, Danielle, the blue team. Black, you're up first. Candace. Candace with the first shot. Everybody gets 2 shots. You'll go one at a time. Right down the middle. Good spot. Could get knocked around a little bit. Sandra with the first shot for the red team. Sandra off the board. Danielle first up for the blue team. Danielle comes up short. Parvati up for the black team. Red team, you're up. Nice shot for the red team. That is the mark to beat. Amanda up, the blue team. Amanda comes up short.
Come on, Jerry.
Good toss by Jerry. Red still the mark to beat. Rupert gives a toss. And look at that. The red team very close now. Colby up for the blue team. Not quite close enough. Everybody's had one toss. Round 2, Candace. Candace was trying to knock those reds right off the board. Good idea, didn't work. Sandra up for the red team. That was just a wasted shot there. Lou, you're up. And a nice toss. Danielle knocks one red peg out of the way. The other red peg is still the closest by about a half an inch. Parvati, your last shot. Nothing changes after that shot. Russell up for the red team. Oh, Russell.
Lame.
On purpose?
Right there in the middle for the X.
Blue, you're up. A lot of obstacles in the way of getting to that X now. Amanda comes up short. This is the last shot for the black team. Good toss, but doesn't help. Black team is out of it now unless something happens. Rupert with the last toss for the red team. Comes up short. One shot left in this challenge. It belongs to Colby Donaldson. You know what you have to do. You either need to get rid of this red puck or get yours in tighter. Colby does it for the blue tribe. Blue wins reward. All right, here we go. Matt, you're up with the first shot. It's that first obstacle, no good. Mike is up. Mike lands his first puck in the end zone. Julie's up. Julie short. We'll clear the pucks each round, except the ones in the end zone. Those will stay. Keep your board clean for you. Mike has 1 puck in the end zone. Matt and Julie, 0. Matt is up. Matt short again. Mike with another nice toss. That is in the end zone. Mike making it look easy, has 2 of his pucks in the end zone. Julie, you're up. Julie lands 1 in the end zone. Julie with her first puck. Matt, you got to get on the board.
I'm working on it.
Matt lands 1 in the end zone. Just barely, but that will count.
Matt's kind of pissed at me. We made eye contact kind of, and it almost looked like he gave me like a really dirty look. I could have been reading into it, but it was just like a weird feeling.
Mike could stay alive on redemption with this toss right here. Nope. Julie short. Matt looking for that second puck. And he's got it. Matt now with 2 pucks. All it takes is 3 to stay alive. Mike is short. Julie looking to land that second puck and stay even. Short again. Matt, you're up. God is not done talking to Matt. Matt has 3 pucks in the end zone. You are staying alive on Redemption Island, whether you want to be here or not. Here's where we stand. 2 people are going to stay alive on Redemption. 1 is out of this game for good. Mike has 2 pucks in the end zone. Julie has only 1. Mike could do it right here with this shot. Can he do it? Oh, just short, less than 1/4 of an inch. Julie stays alive. Julie, gotta land this. Julie lands 1 in the end zone, but knocks another one out. Julie stays right where she was with only 1 puck in the end zone. Mike can do it right here. And he does! Mike and Matt stay alive on Redemption Island.
It was meant to be. Good job, you guys.
At least 1 rock, paper, scissors wants Christine to go first. Christine, you're up. Trying to knock off all 4 of Elisa's pucks before she knocks off yours. Oh my God. Christine with the first shot. Goose egg.
Nothing.
A little bit of a learning curve. Christine breaks it up a little bit.
Go, Christine. You can do it.
Yeah?
Catch that.
Elise, with a nice hit, almost knocks it off.
Damn it.
Well, you've managed to put both groups of pucks on either side of the board. Christine trying to get on the board right here. And she does, knocking off the first Elise puck. Elise like to get on the board here and tie it up. And she does. 1-1. Each have 3 pucks left. Christine knocks off another Elise puck, leaving Elise only 2 pucks. And instead, Elise knocks off one of her own pucks, leaving her only 1 puck left. Christine can win the duel with this shot to stay alive on redemption. That could do it. Oh, just misses. Elise has got to get on the board. Opportunity after opportunity. And she does. Elise knocks off another Christine puck. Christine is now down to 2, Elise with 1. Christine gets Elise's puck back out where she can knock it in. Elise knows she's got to get something going, got to be aggressive. She's got a shot down the line, and she gets it. And we are tied. Elise and Christine both with 1 puck left on the board. This could be it. Christine could win it right here, her 4th duel. Christine wins her 4th duel and stays alive on Redemption Island.